So in our last video, or in my last video, I gave a short intro of Swarm AI. Swarm AI, the new AI agent framework of OpenAI. The official one, it's not for production yet, but anyway, we're gonna test it out. So here it is. And yes, I wanna see if I'm able to make it run in, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. So we have those examples here. And what I'm gonna do, I just gonna clone it first. So I copy that. I go to the editor, git and clone this link. Then I open my Finder, I copy paste it to Visual Studio Code where I have it. What we want to try is those examples. Let's try first a very simple example. We have here the basic examples. So I think I want to try this one here first, the bare minimum. Let's see if it just runs. So I copy it here to my testing folder, Swarm AI. Then I go to Visual Studio Code. And here it is, bare minimum. So what we have to do is probably we need to install it. So let's see how to do that. So we have to copy this. And then we're gonna do that here. We're gonna clear that. And then we're just gonna install it. Building. And yes, so we installed it. And it seems to work. So you have a helpful agent role. Let's see actually what's happening. One important thing, I added a virtual environment. So let me make this a little bit bigger. What we're gonna do now. This for now, we don't need the terminal. So yeah, let's run this code now. Well, what it does, first we have our agent and then we have a message and our response, and let's see what is actually happening. Oh, okay, sorry, we actually need the terminal for that. We're gonna need the terminal. I'm gonna clear it for you. Zack. And let's see what will happen. Yeah, I think this we can close for now. Boom, like that. No, not like that. Oh. Okay, this isn't so big. I have to go back here. So, no, this is not correct. Visual Studio Code. Okay, that worked. Now, close others. Zack, and let's see if it actually works. So we press run. And it's running. Hello, can I assist you today? So yes, that worked. That was nice. So let's proceed with our next example, which gonna be a little bit more extended, I think. So let's see. Let's try the function calling actually. So we're gonna do this one and copy it here. And then we open the function calling and let's see. Your helpful agent wrote what's the weather in New York City, and it should return 67. Okay, location, it does not work. Okay, we could add something here, but whatever. Let's see. And actually we want to print location just for seeing it. And let's see if it's actually working. So we run it. And it prints this location. This is working. The function calling is working perfectly. It's using the parameter of the function, which is location in this case, which is string. Okay, that's nice. Okay, yeah, your current temperature in New York City is 67 Fahrenheit. That's perfect. This is perfect. Let's try one thing. Let's see if it's smart. So I just gonna, I don't know, okay. Let's move on with the next example. So next thing what we want to try is, let's see let's try the simple loop. So we kind of built, this is kind of a ChatGPT. Simple loop, no helper. Let's try that one. Simple loop, no helpers. And so what we have, you are a helpful agent, and what is supposed to happen? This is going to run in a loop, I guess. Well, as it says. So this is like, we have this helpful agent, and I'm gonna ask a question, and then I'm gonna ask a question, and then it's probably gonna ask her, and we are like in a loop. So I can keep going probably. So let's try that. I just run it. And nothing is happening. Oh, I have to write something. Okay, maybe that's it. How are you? Okay. Agent, thank you for asking. I'm here to help you. Can I assist you? Okay, let's see if it's remembering things. So, for example, I'm gonna say, my name is Florenz. What's yours? Hello, Florenz. I don't have a first name, but I call you assistant. Okay. So, what's my name? You mentioned the name Florenz earlier. Okay, so it is actually remembering things. That's pretty nice. So yeah, it is kind of ChatGPT. I would say my own ChatGPT. What is interesting, I don't know what model it's using. So what model are you using? Which GPT model? GPT-4. Okay, it's not precise. Okay, which one exactly? Because I did not see anything where I can change of and based on GPT-4, blah, 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 okay. Because I did not see anything in the project where I can actually set the model, the language model, where I can define it. So let's see. They have a README, okay, but that's it. They have any docs, orchestration, install, usage, okay. Function, agent B, blah, 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 table of content, examples, overview, basic, okay, so we have the agent, we have the required model. Okay, we can override the model. So how are we gonna do that? Let's see if they documented this somewhere else here. So probably not. Okay, agent, define agent, debug message agent, last handle agent. Here, okay, we have model in the agent field. So the model will be used in agent. Okay. Default GPT-4o. Okay, that's nice actually, but we want to use GPT-4 mini. So let's try that. We're gonna want to add here, this we can close for now. So we have our agent, and we wanted to use the model is equal GPT-4. Oh, I never know how to write this exactly. So we're gonna want to use GPT-4o mini. And let's see if it should be fast actually, if we're gonna do that. So let's clear that, and run it again. And it is running already. Yes. What's up? Hello, I'm here to help you, blah, 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 blah. What's up with you? Yes, but let's see if it says internet access. Let's ask it something recently. What is Swarm AI of OpenAI? Probably will not know that. In the case of AI, different. Wait. It doesn't know what it is? Okay, it does not know. So it does not have direct contact with internet. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this was working pretty nice. I mean, it's very, very few code to have let's say kind of your own ChatGPT, because you have instructions. You can probably can set your system prompt here. You can set the roles. So that's pretty nice. And we can define the model, which is now for a mini, which is a lot cheaper. So far I have to say, I like it. Let's try something more advanced here. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna select function calling we did already, agent handoff. Okay, let's try this one. So that we want them to communicate with each other. So let's try the agent handoff. So we have the agent, which is Spanish. Okay, if I run it, actually, I don't know, actually, content hola como estás. That's a message, so probably it just returns, well, let's see what it returns. So let's clear that one. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna run it and see what's happening. Agent handoff. So, okay, let's try now. If I talk to it in English, then it's probably answer in English. Okay, we're gonna copy that and then, hey, what's up? And we're gonna run it. Yeah, then it's actually working. It's, well, okay. Yeah, then it answers in English. So it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. So we have the English version, the Spanish agent, and then it's handing off. Okay, so the last thing what we want to try is, that's a little bit more complex. I don't know if it works right away because the time is kind of up already and we want to proceed. So let's see if what is working. We go back, we go this, I want to try this airline example. So I'm just gonna copy it here. And then we have the main file in airlines. And I'm just gonna run this one. So we have main in airline. And yeah, so what is happening? We have, just gonna close this for, is what about the customer details? So we have some customer details, email, blah, blah, blah. And the customer has upcoming flight, blah, blah, blah. In Los Angeles, the flight departure date is blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically only the flight information. So let's see actually what's gonna happen. So it's running the loop example. So let's run it. And now the user gives an input. Okay. So let's say, okay, I have not any balances. So who am I? I'm John Doe. And I just ask, is my flight on time? I currently have real flight instructions from this. Check your airline's website or flight tracking service. Okay, most details, blah, 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 for the type. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe let's see. Actually, I don't know actually what is supposed to work here. So let's take a look in the, we have those configs, we have those agents. Yeah, let's take a look at those agents. So I'm gonna open this one here. And we have this airline example. And then we have the configs, and then we have the agents. And what is supposed to work? Transfer to flight cancel, transfer to flight modification. Okay. Okay, let's try that. I want to change my flight. Okay. I wanna change my flight. Okay, now it's happening something. So what has happened, it seems that I got transferred to a different agent. Okay, I can assist you. Okay, now we're talking to the flight change traverse. That worked pretty well. I mean, it seems that the agents, they communicate a little bit. Here, Trage, I currently don't have real time. Okay, that was the owner one, but yeah, you can actually see what is happening here. You can see the balance and everything. And at the end, I got transferred to another agent. Okay, here's a reason for your, please provide me your flight details. Okay, but I think it's supposed to know my flight details, no? Because I edited here. Well, okay, whatever. For me, I think that was a pretty good start with this framework. I'm definitely going to play around with it more, and if you want me to create like a full tutorial with it, please comment in the comments, make a comment in the comments. Yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I'm curious to play more around with it, and I'm going to do that, and probably I'm going to do more videos about it. So have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.